Hey, what up guys? Welcome to the next installment of Root Kingdom Season 8 Episode 9 I believe. So guys, in this episode we're going to be playing another Gemini deck. So let's quickly check out the deck guys. So guys, surprisingly this deck got me from Gold 1 to Platinum 1 easy guys. So this deck is pretty good. Basically, occasionally you're going to break a lot with this deck. So that's why I'm running Restart skill to help me elevate some breakiness. So that's why I'm running this skill. It's really good skill to use in this deck. So let me quickly go over the cards in this deck and why I chose them. So since we're running a Gemini deck, you're obviously running some Gemini card in this deck, right? So one of the Gemini card running in this deck is Phoenix Gearfree. This is basically a warrior type but attribute monster. Basically what this card does is you can normal summon it to become an effect monster with this effect. If your opponent activates spell card, you can target one Gemini monster in graveyard. Special summon that target during either player's turn when the spell's trap card is activated. That target's monster on the field. You can send one face up equip you control to the graveyard, make an activation. If you do, destroy it. So basically, if your opponent activates any spell card, you can special summon one Gemini monster from the graveyard, right? And plus, it can negate any spell or trap card that target one of your monster, right? So that's really good in that sense, right? It's pretty good. Plus, since this is a warrior type fire attribute, it synergizes really well with Blue Flame Swordsman. This is another card I'm running this deck. Basically, this is a warrior type fire attribute 1800 attack monster. 1800 attack is really relevant in this matter, guys. Basically, what this card does, you can target one other warrior type monster you control. This card loses 600 attack. If that monster gains 600 attack. We don't really care about that effect. We mostly care about the second effect. When this card you control is destroyed by your opponent cards by battle card effect, assign to graveyard, you can banish this card from the graveyard. That target one fire warrior type monster in graveyard, especially summon that target. So basically, if you happen to have Phoenix Gearfree in your graveyard, you could like suicide this card and you can special summon your Phoenix, right? So you don't even have to worry about this card getting destroyed because you can special summon Phoenix Gearfree, right? So this is why I'm running this card. It's synergizes really well with this card. So really consider adding this deck, guys. The other card I'm running is Darkstorm Dragon. This is another Gemini monster in this deck. This is basically let me wipe up my opponent back row using this fact. Basically, once per turn you can send one face up spell trap when you control the graveyard, destroy all spell and trap on the field. Really powerful, guys. So basically, you want to use this effect. Use it with Soul Raz, Supervise, Mayor Wall, Gemini Booster, or Zigzag here, right? So those cards will work really well with Darkstorm Dragon. That's why I'm using those cards. The other card I'm running is I'm running 2 copies because just in case one happen to get destroyed, I still have one as a backup, right? That's what I'm running 2. The other card I'm running in this deck is Blizzard Butterfly. It's another Gemini monster. Basically, you can tribute this card, then target one Gemini monster in your graveyard except Blizzard Butterfly. Special summon the target and do become effect monster against this pack. So basically, you want to use this effect to special summon your Darkstorm Dragon and Phoenix Gearfree, right? That's why I have in this deck really good, guys. Plus, if you equip Supervise onto your Blizzard Butterfly, you get to resummon your Blizzard Butterfly, right? So basically, you don't even get to waste. Even if you get tribute, you can bring it back, right? If you happen to have Supervise, so that's why Supervise is really good. This is basically make any Gemini monster have an attack monster if you get equipped with this card. And plus, if this card leave the field, you get to bring back any Gemini monster, right? Any normal ones for that matter, really good. The other card I'm running is Polymerization. This is really good, guys. Basically, the sole purpose of this card is to send any dead card in your hand. So basically, if you open up with a Darkstorm Dragon or Phoenix Gearfree, they're basically a dead card in your hand, right? So Polymerization will send those cards to your graveyard and help me special summon Super Alloy from a fusion deck, right? Basically, what this card does is it treats all Gemini monsters on the field as an effect monster, right? So basically, if you happen to have any of Gemini monster plus Blizzard Butterfly, you can basically fusion summon your Darkstorm Dragon, Phoenix Gearfree, summon your Super Alloy, summon Blizzard Butterfly, and then use Blizzard Butterfly, supposed to summon the card you just discard using Polymerization, right? So you could supposed to summon Darkstorm Dragon or Phoenix Gearfree, right? So that's why this card is really versatile in this deck. If you don't want to run this card, you can run Water Blue instead or Tribute to the Doom. It works similar way because you're sending cards to the graveyard, right? So this whole purpose of this card is to send cards, any dead card to the graveyard, right? So the outcome running in this deck is Soul Raz. Basically, this is a monster reborn basically, but it's very good in this deck. Basically, you can special summon normal monster in defense position, and when this guy leaves to the field, you have to destroy that monster. Basically, you want to activate this during your opponent end phase, so that way you can switch the position of your monster you just summoned to attack position during your turn. So basically, you want to use this to special summon Darkstar Dragon or Phoenix Gryffindor, right? And use the effect to wipe out your back row. So this card is really underrated, yo. This card is really good in this deck. If I had 2 copies, I would definitely run it. I'll probably take out let me see, maybe Gemini Booster or Polymerization for 2nd copy. So yeah, I would definitely run this card in this deck. The other card money is Mirror Wall, guys, pretty good. This is basically to use it with Darkstar Dragon because you get to face it up, right? So this is really good, guys. Plus it helps me protect my monster. If I have 3rd Mirror, I would definitely run it. I would probably take out Gemini Booster for 3rd Mirror. Basically, Gemini Booster is basically the 3rd is in place of 3rd Mirror, right? Obviously, you want to run like a Metamorph or something if you don't have this card. I believe Metamorph might be better in this case, but I decided to run this card because this is the only deck that this card is actually used for. In any other deck, this card is not even that good. So this is the only deck that this card is used for, right? So might as well use it in this deck. And plus, this is a prismatic, as you can tell. I want to take full advantage of it and showcase the card. So yeah, basically what this card does is equipped to any Gemini monster against 700 attack. When this card gets destroyed, that you can target any Gemini monster on the field and become effect monster. So it's really good, guys. Since material cards are Gemini monster, right? Really good. So like I was saying, Metamorph might be better in this case, but yeah, since this is the only deck that this card is ever gonna be used in, I might as well use it, right? The other card I'm running is Zigzag Hue. Zigzag Hue is a really underrated card, guys. Basically, you get to lock down 2 of your opponent's set or trap cards. Really good, guys. Basically, you can just use this card to start until you get out your Darkstorm Dragon, right? Once you get a Darkstorm Dragon, you could basically remove this card and wipe out your opponent backward, right? So this card will help me stall for a couple of turns till I get Darkstorm Dragon. Really good. Plus, it literally shut down your opponent backward. That's pretty devastating, though. So this is pretty much that, guys. Yeah, this is version 1. I'm running version 2. I have a version 2. I'll show you guys version 2. The reason I'm running version 2 is because I was having a hard time against meta deck, so this is why I came up with this deck. Basically I modified the deck a bit to counter the meta deck, right? So basically I'm running 2 Metamorph to get over any high level monster. I also decided to take out one of Darkstorm Dragon in favor of Red Lotus. Since this is a warrior type fire attribute monster, it goes pretty well with Flame Swordsman, so that's what I'm running. Yeah, other than that, it's basically the same deck. So yeah, this is basically a modified deck to counter the meta. So guys, yeah, I'm gonna be using the version 2 in this video because version 2 got me from gold 1 to platinum, so this is the deck that I'll be using. So guys, yeah, like I was saying before, I was running water balloon instead of polymerization. I was testing out various cards. You might consider adding tribute to the Doom in this deck as well, percentage that we do well. The other card I would consider running is Metamorph instead of Gemini Booster. So guys, yeah, this is pretty much that, guys. Obviously, we're using Restart to alleviate some brickiness. Ideally, you want to open up a Featherizer or Blaze with Butterfly and Supervise and any backward support cards. If you happen to open up those cards in your hand, then keep it and don't use Restart. But if you happen to open up a Darkstorm Dragon or Phoenix Gryffindor, you obviously want to restart, right? Because like, there's gonna be a chance where you're gonna open with those cards in your hand, and you don't want that because it's basically a deck card, right? So guys, yeah, this is pretty much that, guys. Let me show you guys some of the dual play this deck. So hopefully I can get some live duel in as well. I don't want to make this video too long. Let me show you guys the first duel play. So this deck is insanely fun, guys. Definitely consider trying this deck out. Really fun. Based on my experience, there's gonna be cases where you're gonna break a lot of this deck and you're gonna be so frustrated by it. But yeah, like, don't be afraid to play this deck, guys. That's why I'm using Restart to help me alleviate brickiness. So my opponent is playing Gemini Yugi, guys. So this is a pretty good opener, guys. So I decided not to use Restart since we open up with Supervise and Featherize. That's pretty good. All I need to do is let my opponent get destroyed. Let me destroy my Featherizer, which I did. Here I send Phoenix. Okay, I'm hoping that I can top deck Butterfly. I did. Equip Supervise. I become Effect Monster. Special summon Phoenix Gearfree using Butterfly Effect. Plus I can resummon Blazebird Butterfly because of Supervisor. So Supervise is really good in stack, guys. Go for attack. I'm gonna use Speed Creeble. Luckily I have Gemini boosted, so my monster get over it. I'm open to use Rope of Light. Basically, he can discard his entire hand. So, special summon one his monster in graveyard by getting 800 attack permanent. So now my opponent can get over it. Here I let him destroy my monster instead of using Mirror Wall. The reason I did that because I could use Butterfly Effect to bring it back, right? Plus it becomes an effect monster. Great game. I don't want to waste Mirror Wall yet. I want to protect it. Yes, summon my Blazewing, go for attack. Now I'm only have 2 cards in sand. He uses Black Pattern. Luckily I have Mirror Wall. This is why I didn't use Mirror Wall, because I was protecting, right? So it can clutch for us. I was saving it for this moment, guys. Wait, I was trying out this card as well, Herculean Power. Basically, you can special summon one level no monster per hand, right? In addition to your normal monster. But I wasn't using this card much, so I decided to take it out. Good game, guys. Because we're not running that many Gemini monster, right? And we're only running 3 Blazes of Butterfly, so I decided to take out Herculean Power. Our second duel is against T. Garner. We're going first. Here you restart because we didn't open up with Featherizer. I think you might open up with Featherizer. Here I open up with Featherizer. This is really good. I use Fusion Sage to get on my deck. So in that sense, Fusion Sage is really good. So I decided to take out Fusion Sage and only running 1 copy now because of Polymerization, because if you happen to open a Polymerization, Fusion Sage is basically a deck card, right? Yeah, my opponent playing Slushy deck. He tribute for Sea Serpent, attacking the Featherizer. Yeah, I should have sent Phoenix Gearfree instead, which I didn't. That's my misjudgment by me, because if you happen to have Blue Flame Sourcing, you want to send Phoenix Gearfree instead, right? Here I use Mirror Wall to protect my monster. He actually unite Fire Tron to lower my attack to 0. Here I use Soul Rest to bring back Darkstone Dragon during his end phase, so that way I could activate the effect. Okay, I didn't. Go for attack. He used Slushy to special summon his Spare Serpent. I use Mirror Wall. I use Supervise, equip my to Blazebird Butterfly. Here I use Darkstone Branch to destroy her back row. Bring back the monster that I destroy using Supervise. I use Supervise. Use Polymerization. At this point I'm just showing my opponent like what cards I have. Look at that, guys. I have 3 monsters in my field, guys. Look at that, yeah. 3 high level monster. My opponent was thinking like, what's going on, yeah? What's happening? Let me show you guys the third duel. So this deck is pretty fun, guys. Like, surprisingly, it was doing really well, guys. Until like I started breaking. We're going first. Okay, yeah, this is pretty good opener. I didn't use restart. I set Featherizer, use Fusion Sage, get up Polymerization. Here my opponent is using a Phoenix deck. I could tell because he's running Card of Sky and he added this Phoenix. Here he decided to special summon Secret Phoenix instead of destroying it. Here use Feather Riser, Destruction Dragon. Here I use Parmesan. The cool thing about Super Alloy is because it makes your butterfly have an effect, right? Use butterfly effect, get out my Darkstorm Dragon. Go for attack. Luckily, his backward wasn't Mirror Ball or Super Rush or anything like that, so I got pretty lucky there. I used so res, bring back my monster during my opponent end phase. I use the fact to destroy all his card. Good game, guys. Look at that, yeah. This deck is really good, guys. Like, this deck definitely have potential to be a top tier deck, guys. But it's just missing a couple of few cards. Like, once we get like level 6 or level 5 tribute monster, I think this deck might be really good. Cause like right now, Dark Storm Dragon and Phoenix Geoffrey is only level 2, right? I'm level 7, right? And level 8, and it requires 2 tribute, right? So it's not that good. You want to run 1 tribute because you get to tribute the monster, right? So once we get more Gemini support, guys, I could definitely see this deck being a really good deck. Maybe not top, like tier 1 deck, maybe tier 2. Here, set Feather Riser. Here, I'm hoping I can top deck another Gemini monster. Can I use Parmesan? Basically, Darkstorm Dragon is basically a deck card in my hand, right? So that's why I have Parmesan. Let's open Parmesan to send any deck card. As you can tell, lately we have 2 deck cards in my hand. Yeah, I'm opening to use 7-2 Bandit. Like, who even run this card? Yeah, I wasn't even expecting that. Here, use Parmesan. Activate Super Alloy. Go for attack. I set both on Mirror Wall. We're sitting pretty good in terms of protection. Here, since we have Super Alloy, my butterfly become effect monster automatically. I flip summon my Mirror Wall to destroy both his back row, of his back row. Here, I'm opening to activate Winston Takwa, so one of my monsters is going to be in defense position. Go for attack. Yeah, my opponent have 2 cards in his hand left, so it's going to be hard for him to come back from this. Here he used Ryoko. Ryoko is not going to make any difference. It's not high enough attack. Literally, Feather Riser won us the game, guys. There we go. Let me show you guys the final 5th duel. So after this, I'm gonna go straight to live duel. We're facing against Yugi Moto. 1 second. Okay, I used to restart. We didn't open up with Feather Riser. Ideally, you want to open up with Feather Riser, right? Okay, we didn't, but we didn't open up with Supervise and you guys went Butterfly, that's good. Literally, these 2 cards are literally a deck card in my hand, right? Here I equip my Supervise into my monster. Just in case if anything happened to it, I could resummon that monster. So, I could resummon it. Which I did. Just hoping I could top deck Parmesan. I didn't. Here my opponent activated Mirror Wall. He decided to pay for it. Here he summoned Dark Magician, I believe. Yep. He used 1,000 knives, so maybe he opened up a perfection hand, yo. And basically our hand, our 2 tribute monsters in the hand is basically a deck card, right? This is why you want to use like water balloons or Parmesan to send it to graveyard, right? Here's some Doctor Dragon to then on my deck to at least get closer to my fusion card, which I did, guys. I got Fusion Sage. I might consider adding Fusion Sage again in this deck, because like I want many matches because of Fusion Sage and Polymerization. Yeah, I activate Mirror Wall so I could destroy it, so my monster can get over it, get game there. That was a very close match, guys. If he happened to summon another monster, we would have definitely lost, right? So we got pretty lucky there. So yeah, let me show you guys one live duel in this deck. Hopefully I can get at least one live duel in. Hopefully the video didn't cut off. So yeah, guys, this deck is insane fun, guys. Definitely consider trying this deck out. Hopefully I can show you the win. Let's see what kind of deck this guy's running. Yugi Moto. He's probably running Tide, that Bind skill. Lose and you lose a rank. Okay, this is very good open hand, guys. Oh, my opponent is also playing Restart. Very interesting. Nope. Let's set this. Let's set this. And our turn. Hopefully we can top deck Supervise. Are you kidding me, yo? This guy's actually running Tribute to the Doom? So this card effect only works to get destroyed by battle, right? Not sent to the graveyard. Hopefully he set 2 back row, yo. If he does, I'll activate Zigzag Hue. What kind of deck is this guy's running, yeah? Let's set this. Let's destroy his monster at least. He's gonna bring it back. Is he gonna tribute summon that monster? When this guy's destroyed by Sand Graves. What kind? What? All the cards so random, guys. So is this game? Okay. Literally, guys, the Tribute to the Doom literally won him the match. Wow. So that Tribute to the Doom literally won him the match. If he happened to destroy my monster, I could use Soul Raz to bring it back, right? Or use Butterfly Wing effect. So literally Tribute to the Doom won him the match. Good game though. I'm not even gonna bother activating Mirror because I don't think it'll protect my life points. Nope, it won't. So yeah, we lost it. Pretty unfortunate. So yeah, like I was saying there, Tribute to the Doom literally won the match. There's nothing we can do about it. So guys, yeah, this deck is pretty fun, guys. Occasionally gonna break a lot with this deck, but yeah, that's why we're using Restart to help alleviate some of the brickiness. So guys, definitely try this deck out, really fun. So yeah, I'm gonna end the video, guys. Don't make this video too long. Hope the video didn't cut off. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and share the video. If you guys want to see more videos like this, subscribe to my channel. I always try to bring out some videos like this whenever I can. Thank you for watching. I'm not sure what kind of deck I'm gonna bring next for next episode, but I'll see. So guys, until next time, later.